Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Vapo. Yes, before you say anything, I know that the colors are screwed up. At least it is on my screen. I'm not sure how it's gonna go in the recording, but I haven't done this in quite a while, and I thought I might as well continue finish the Protoss campaign rather. So after this start, now the color is gonna go back to normal, so don't worry about that. Here we go.
My gratitude to you for having secured my release knows no bounds. By all the gods, we may win yet. The time has come to let loose the fury of the Dark Templar. Zeratul, perhaps the time has come to tell our friends of the foe we face.
Indeed. When I slew the cerebral Onchar, I touched briefly with the essence of the Overmind. In that instant, my mind was filled with its thoughts. And I tell you now, our worst fears have come true. The Zerg were indeed created by the ancient Zelnaga, the same beings that empowered us in our infancy. But the Overmind grew beyond their constraints, and has at last come to finish the experiments they began so long ago.
So you see, my friends, we fight not only to save Ire, but all creation. If we fall to the Zerg, then the Overmind will run rampant throughout the stars, consuming all sentience, all life. It is up to us to put an end to this madness, once and for all.
Our forces shall engage the primary Zerg hive clusters in an attempt to weaken their defenses. Once their numbers have thinned out, Zeratul and his companions can infiltrate the clusters and assassinate the Cerebrates. Atun willing, the Cerebrates' deaths will distract the Overmind long enough for us to assault it directly.
Alright, so that's it. So use Zeratul to destroy the Zerg Cerberus. Zeratul and Phoenix must survive. So this is mission 9, I believe, from what I just saw. And this is Starcraft 1. Now this is a rather weird mission. You don't start with a base. But you can, if you know this mission, you can get 2 bases straight away. And I'm gonna do just that. There's gonna be a mineral patch here, which is gonna be my second base. And first base is gonna be here in the very left. Now I tried this mission once already and I failed it. Because even when you destroy, there's about 4 bases by the Zerg, and even if you destroy the 2 main ones which attack you by ground, you end up having big problems with the other ones still, and that does come in as a big problem, unfortunately. Now one thing you can do is you can use Zeratul himself to do a lot of damage. There's so much stuff you can kill with him throughout this mission. It's crazy. Now you just have to make sure he doesn't get detected by anything. The worst thing you can do is get a parasite thrown at you, which usually turns out to be the brown guys. There is whites, there is reds, and there's brown. And if you get a parasite thrown at you by the browns, all their air units are going to be able to attack you, and that is a bit shitty.
So be it.
Alright, so let's start mining operations. Yep, not so much. So I'm going to place the fences here as well, because I kind of forgot to do that last time and that really screwed me over. But I'll make sure not to do that again. Dedicating resources towards cannons or photon cannons really is actually worth it, to be honest. Definitely makes it worthwhile, because they attack with guardians as well as what are they called? Mutalisks. Actually, I'm gonna kill that first.
You have not enough minerals.
Your orders, Templar.
There's only a certain amount of stuff you can kill with this guy, unfortunately, because then he gets detected and stuff. You know, from the hills here have detectors on them. So try to walk as close to the middle as possible and not overextend too much. Like for example here, now this is the Browns, they will detect me here. Maybe not. Somewhere up here anyways it stops. They'll have an overlord here now somewhere. Yeah, I don't want to get near that queen because she'll detect me and it's gonna be very bad for me. So not to forget that I have to freaking build up my bases, I'm gonna actually get a forge first. Actually I'm gonna just build probes because at the moment I don't really need any of my defenses up. Oh shit. How did they sneak past?
I do this for ire. Your orders, Templar.
I have no idea how they snuck past, to be honest, but I'm not gonna stick around to wait. I'm gonna block that off somehow. Gonna get my minerals rolling first. The way I see it, as soon as you get rid of the reds here, they stop sending their defilers, and the defilers are the biggest issue that you have. Now this is the reason why I need to get the forge and cannons up straight away, because those shitty mutalisks really get on your nerves after a while. Gotta unbind him from this group. Alright, just gonna get some cannons up now. Gonna spread them out a little bit too. Now you have loads of resources in the start, but if you're gonna take too long doing any of this, like you have to destroy the 2 red bases as soon as possible. They're located, if you look at the minimap now, right there and right there. And you have to get the one on the right is much bigger, but it has less tech in it. So usually I'd go for the left one first because it's smaller and it's faster to kill, and it is a hatchery you get rid of after all, so it's less production for them. I'll get detected here very soon, so yeah, time to get back. So yes, this is a big waste of minerals at the moment, but it really is worth it once you end up, you know, when you have this fully saturated, or at least somewhat saturated. Like, you don't want to lose all these probes all at once. It's going to be a much bigger waste than actually wasting, you know, 2 cannons. So I would definitely recommend doing this. 2 gateways is plenty. Getting the simulator in there. Now here, from what I've experienced, you'd want to have at least like 4 cannons because they send ultralisks down here. And, well, you know for yourself, ultralisks. I'm not going to be able to go far towards this red base either because they do detect me very soon here. Like this cannon here, or the Sunken is going to be out of my ability to kill it, I think. There it is. Well, I did kill it, but took half my shields with it. Now I'm gonna start teching up. Actually, I'm not gonna build tech here because this place got destroyed last time twice, which doesn't fare well with resources. Oh shit! Didn't see that one coming. How did they even see him? Yeah, have to bring him back because he's not safe now. And I've also got to spread these guys out. Because defilers, they have this special ability, it looks like a red slowing, you know, that ability that slows you down. And I don't know what it's called, but it freaking tears all your units down to 2 health, so you know, you can't exactly sit through it. Oh shit, here we go. I'm gonna get robotics, and I'm gonna get Citadel of a Dune straight away for Zealot legs. Gotta start building up my Zealots too. Oh god, already? Seriously? I really gotta start sending units towards the gas as well. And I gotta build up a roughly 24-man force to take out that base very quickly. It's not guaranteed to success with 24 units, but it's very likely to succeed. Because 24 Protoss units is very powerful. And can do a lot of damage. Fingers crossed it will. Gonna also get my weapons. Probably gonna get the armor as well, because Zealots really rely on armor a lot. With legs going. I don't think I'll get the Templar archives yet, or should I? I really don't know. I probably should, but I don't really know yet. Might just get the robotics. Get some Reavers in there. Spread these out in case the defiler pops up here. She fucked out, I couldn't be bothered.
Gas. You must construct additional pylons.
So that's 12. Get them in one corner. Gonna get a lot of dragoons now because they seem to be what I'm short in supply of. And yes, this mission is long. It's gonna be a very long mission, probably in 2 parts. And you see, I mean, I don't really have much explored at the moment. I barely have anything done considering the amount of area or the amount of time I spent on this already. But there's nothing really you can do about that. If you just rush this mission, you are going to do absolutely nothing. Like, if you just send like groups of 6 or something, they're just gonna get wiped out. You're not gonna destroy a single building, and your whole force is kind of wasted then. So you really don't want to kind of rush things like that. God, I forgot about the gas.
Upgrade complete. You require more Vespene gas.
Oh shit. No, don't kill my zealots. That's right, all these units are coming towards you. Very shortly. Oh shit.
Your presence. Honor guide me. What would you feel your presence? Your grasp. We are under attack.
Ah crap, here we go. Oh, at least I didn't get Phoenix. Oh shit. Ah, piss off. I think what I'm gonna do actually, I'm gonna get a Stargate and get a load of frickin' anti-air, which means scouts. And that's gonna be some nice bit of help for me to defend against all these shits. I have to stop those defilers too. No defilers around the place. As long as Phoenix doesn't get defiled or whatever the shit that thing is called. It does too much damage.
Upgrade complete.
Fingers crossed that force will take out that base.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Those fucking Browns, I swear. As long as they don't attack the Reavers in the back now. Nice bit of resources here as well, actually. They really don't want to let go of this base, do they? So this is all that's left of this attack force. Now what I am gonna do is I'm gonna probably bring a shit. Ah, no! Ah, Jesus Christ. Hate that about this. Come on, one more gas.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Kill it. They're calling my units. All in the red. I'm gonna send them to their deaths quickly.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You require more Vespine gas.
Oh shit. There's a lot of fucking zerglings.
My life, I do this for ire.
Alright, fingers crossed I can take out this second red base now. Oh, Jesus. Like, as you see there, I'm pretty much focusing on these Reavers like crazy. Like, I'm just not letting them die, and that is probably the single most important thing you'll have to do in this mission. Just keep those alive. If they fall, your whole force here is pretty much gone for. I could probably take this over as well if I can get a probe over here, but I somehow doubt it. I'll have to escort it, which I'm really lazy to do right now. Yeah, might as well let these two dragoons at him for a while. Oh hell, look at this. Dude, I did this without carriers even. Last time I had to rely on carriers quite a bit.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Where? Why you lie? Oh shit.
Make use of me.
Where's that probe? Where'd that probe go? Did I really? Oh, I didn't. I thought I lost them for a second.
You require more Vespine gas.
I'm gonna build an observatory so I can get a few observers out. Alright, these are gonna be my anti-air.
You must construct additional pylons.
I think there's actually anti-air. Yep, there is. And here.
Awaiting command. Standing by. It will be done. Lucas acknowledged.
Well, as long as those broodlords are out of the game, it's okay. I can survive a few losses here.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Where?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ah, defilers.
Standing by. Confirmed. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Successful. Standing by. Kills. Lucas acknowledged. My life for ire.
Should probably go off and get more upgrades. Should have done that ages ago.
Vespine gas. You require more Vespine gas. Kills.
I'm scared to go in through these hills because I'll get attacked.
My life for ire.
Oh, look at that.
It will be done. Kills. You must construct additional pylons. She house. Awaiting instructions. Receiving. Initiating. You must construct additional pylons. Make use of me. Confirmed. Contact. It will be done. Kills.
Ah, piss off.
I am needed. Shogun. It will be done.
So we're now gonna breach the white base, or grey, or whatever color these guys are.